Hey, how's it going, everybody? Do you like Star Wars? Because we do too. Welcome to Nerd Out Nerd Style. I'm Clint Ritchie.
I'm James, aka Tater Nuts 99.
And get ready to nerd out with The Bad Batch episode. What was it? 6? 8.
8.
8. Bad Territory.
Commander Cody. The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved in the Night of 1,000 Tears.
It's well hidden and unstable. One blast to any part of it will destroy the entire station. Oh, it's beautiful.
Ready for the Star Wars joke?
Sure.
What do you call a potato that has turned to the dark side?
Hash browns.
No, a Vader tot.
Vader tie. Yeah. Hey, at least he got names this time that I recognize.
I know, right? Vader, I know who that is.
Yeah, Darth Vader.
No, you got-
Master Vader. That's why he was never a master. They couldn't bring themselves to call him Master Vader.
You know what? This would have been a lot better if it was like, what do you call a burnt potato? A Vader tot? Because, he's a burnt dude. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't like it. I just
Vader
read it.
tot.
I made it better, though.
Yeah.
What do you call a Sith that won't fight?
A Sith that won't fight?
Yeah.
A great Jedi.
No, I call him a Thithy. A Sithy? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're done with that. All right. So now, how'd you feel about this one?
I liked it. It's a filler episode for sure.
Yeah, it definitely was, but it was a good filler episode. It wasn't trash like that one on the winter planet.
Yeah, but that was a good one.
I don't know. It's boring.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
All right. I liked it. I had a lot of fun watching it. You find out, or you get to see Fennec Shand, which I was pretty happy about because you haven't seen her since what, like the first season of the Bad Batch? I think it was.
Since she was trying to capture Omega.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the first season. I don't really remember. So, in my opinion, I had a lot of fun. We get to see this dude named Siler Saris, which I'm not even too sure what species he is. We looked it up and we couldn't find out. It just kept on saying he was some kind of insectoid or something.
I got it re-pulled back up if you want to go over it.
Yeah, if you want to read it, that's fine. Go ahead.
Silas Saris was a member of an insectoid sentient species closely resembling the Yamari or the Yamari species. SARS species. I don't know why. I'm thinking SARS is instead of a last name is like the species of like human. Like Clinton human.
The humanoid.
Yeah, so Silas like his name, and then Saris is like his species, I guess.
That's what I'm
But
going to
anyways-
guess too, because like, why else would? It says Siler Saris for his last name is Saris, but then he's part of the Saris species, which maybe they're just saying Saris species because that's the first species that they ever made, and they're just going to use the last
Right.
name. Because
Kind of like Yoda. We don't know what species he is.
so we
or
just call him a Yoda
his own
species.
planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little green.
Yeah, so Sarah's species were potentially a subspecies of the Yamari or Yimri however it's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure. The species were capable of spitting green acids out of their mouths.
Yeah, imagine
Um,
that. Ah, burns. Sorry.
so Siler was a bounty hunter. I don't know if that's specified in the show, but around active around 18 BBY, which is current time period of our episode that we're watching, and who was a member of the species. What? Who was a member of the species? He was no. I don't get that. That's weird. He was known as the Slayer of Ordo Eris and had become highly wanted after performing several bounties on behalf of the Haxian Brood crime syndicate.
Who is
The
Ordo? Who's Ordo?
Ordo's a like a base on an asteroid
Oh, I thought he's a slayer on of
of
okay.
Ordo Eris
Oh, okay. They made it sound like he was the slayer of
of whoever that was,
yeah, whoever that was
right?
exactly.
But he's a Slayer of multiples.
Yeah, yeah. He's a
He's a
slayer of the of the asteroid. Is what
Yeah,
it's
he's
saying
a
actually.
badass dude.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Dude.
the bounty on Ceres was eventually claimed by fellow bounty hunter Fennec Shan, who was aided by former clone commandos Hunter and Wrecker, which we see in the show.
Yeah, I was about
Um,
to say like that's how they got together with them. And the reason we're even talking about this guy is whenever Hunter and Wrecker went to go see Finnick, she was like, "Yeah, you know what? I'll help you, but you got to help me." And that's where we got to this point. So sorry, we'll just go ahead and
yeah,
fill
no,
that part in. I know we don't
yeah,
usually. Go ahead.
yeah, that was great. I liked it. So here's a little background on Ordo Eris. It was an asteroid space station that served as the stronghold of the Axiom Broad crime syndicate. Located on the edge of the Outer Rim territories, Ordo Eris was constructed in an asteroid remnant of Polis Massa, which had once been destroyed by ancient superweapons. In around 18 BBY, Siler became known as the Slayer of Ordo Eris when he double crossed the Axiom Brood and killed several syndicate bosses and stole a cache of credits.
Yeah. So also,
More questions.
the Haxian Brood was a crime syndicate operated throughout the Outer Rim, led by the crime syndicate boss Asak Tormo, or whatever his name is,
Mm-hmm.
right? Sork
Yeah.
Tomo. The syndicate headquarters was Ordo Eris. Did you already say this?
No.
Yeah, okay. Order Eris, an asteroid stronghold that's served as the center of the Haxian Brood power structure. The Brood seemed to dominate and the gambling and parts of the smuggling sector of the underworld. The Haxian Brood consists of a number of cybernetic augmented bounty hunters. Oh shit. They're all fucking cyborgs, guys. That's awesome. And
Yeah, yeah.
they're accompanied reprogrammed bounty droids made of stolen droid parts. That's pretty cool.
So, hey, I was thinking Siler kind of reminds me of that creature that was trying to kill Obi-Wan Kenobi in Attack of the Clones,
Yeah,
the movie.
or though even
You
though
know that big thing with the like bladed feet?
yeah, well I was gonna say like that the fucking what's his face? General Grievous.
Yeah.
And then I would also say
General Grievous was a machine, though, wasn't he?
yeah, he was a cybernetic. He's a cyborg. He's part
Yeah.
human, part machine. That's what a cyborg is.
Now I'm talking about Siler Saris, that creature.
The one that tried to kill Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Okay. So you remember when Obi-Wan got caught on Geonosis, and Anakin and Padme went there to try to save him,
Yeah.
but they all got tied to those towers.
Mhm.
Well, that creature that came out, and I'll try to get it downloaded.
Oh, the big one with the
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then when he killed it, he cut off his arms like ching, ching, and he went yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Ah, I'm so badass. I love that part,
Well,
dude.
apparently undergoing the process of cybernetic augmentation was seen as a sign of come I don't know. Committed, sorry. I'm dyslexic and I'm reading stuff backwards. and loyalty within the bloodline. Haxian brood bounty hunters and the commanders were also equipped with a repulsor and a A280C blaster rifle. That's that big ass. That's kind of like the one that Fennec Shand used, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna guess.
I'm assuming.
That's what I'm gonna guess. That thing is badass. Either way, like the crime syndicate, we already know about the crime syndicate, but like the Haxian Brood, it's a badass place. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Taken down. What's his face? We want to talk about that real quick. How many
You
times?
talking about Hunter?
No. Oh yeah,
No.
let's go ahead and talk about that. Let's go ahead and talk about that. On their way to go capture this motherfucker, right? They're on the planet.
On the riverboat.
Yeah, they're on a riverboat. She actually asked, what the heck are those droids called?
I don't know, but they're on.
Hit it on the nose.
Yeah, they're on Tatooine.
Man, what the freak is it called?
I don't know.
Either way, I love those droids. I can't believe I'm brain farting right now.
Do you want to look it up real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and look it up while I continue this. She's like, go ahead and give me one that won't capsize this time. So that means that she's already been there before, and something happened to where her boat flipped over, and she's kind of pissed about that. So the dude gives her that one that's like 10,000 credits, and she's like 10,000, and he goes, she goes, Dad, that's what I thought. Well, anyways, on their way to go capture this guy, they have to jump down into the water, and they find some mines and stuff. And while they're disconnecting all the mines, they got 2 left, and all of a sudden, big ass crocs come. Now, this is the part where I didn't really like, because as they're on the ship and they're all fighting them off, you see Hunter get knocked to the back of the boat. He's kind of like on the side of the boat. And then Wrecker comes to try and save him. He fights off this other one. And then you see Hunter do this for some reason. He jumps to the side and goes, doo doo, when he clearly could have just stood there and shot. And I did not understand why he did it.
That's crazy. That is knucking futz. Maintenance.
It's a pit droid.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a pit droid.
Yeah, that's what it is. Holy shit. Hey, hold on, let me put on my old man glasses real quick so I can read this without like getting everything discombobulated. Pit droid stood at a relatively diminutive 1.19 meters tall, which is almost half the size of Bane. Think about that. Well, it's a little over half the size of Bane.
A pit droid?
Yeah, it's
So
a little
they go
over,
to people's like knees or waist.
a little over half the size of Bane. So if Bane was 2 meters tall, he's just over half of that.
Bane was 4 meters.
No, Bane's 2 meters tall, dude.
Okay, hold on.
What the fuck? 4 meters? God damn, dude.
Bane was
A
5'6".
A meter is like fucking 3 foot, dude.
Oh no, this is hold on.
But anyway,
that was
so
Bane from that was Bane from yeah, he was one oh
Bane's 2 meters tall.
He was 6.5 foot is what he was.
6 meters tall.
Those fucking gonk droids, I'm not gonk droids, pit droids are
droids.
not they're not 3 foot. Well, I mean they might be.
Yeah, come on, man. Anyway, so
Bane is tall as fuck. 6'5".
yeah, dude. Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker, man. I wish we could get more of it, dude.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I really wish we could get that.
What's sad is if Disney does bring in Bane, they're gonna. Well, I guess they can't really rename him because he's already in the Clone Wars. But now I'm hearing that they discontinued the Clone Wars and are saying that that's not canon anymore. I don't know.
Wait, the Clone Wars isn't canon? How's that possible?
That's just what I heard. I have not actually fact checked it yet, so I don't know.
Anyways, so their most remarkable features was their immense strength, able to carry objects many times their own size and weight. size or weight, but size and weight works too. This enabled them to repair automata such as pod racers at a remarkable pace. Their skeletal design and long, thin limbs were dwarfed by their broad, flared, domed-shaped heads. In the center of their head was a large, round photoreceptor equipped with a multi-spectrum scanner, and the photoreceptor could detect microscopic damage in metals and other solids. That's fucking badass.
They sound like bad. And I guess that's why they're called pit droids, because all they do is work on stuff. Get out of here, fly.
I'm going to send this to you, and you can drop it in the description form. And if you want, you can save the picture. If you want, I can just.
Yeah, I'll probably save it and post it like as we're talking about it and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well, after they capture this guy, they have to shoot this dude probably fucking 20 times before he went down. Not 20, that's a little over exaggeration, but they
It's
shot
probably
him
like
a lot.
at least 10.
Yeah,
It's
like
a lot, dude.
from what I've seen is like people get hit with 1 or 2 stun guns and they drop. This dude got hit with like 10 and he was still trying to fight back.
Well,
It was
he got
ridiculous.
hit by 3 different stun guns, and 2 of them shot multiple shots. And Fennec Shan came up and hit him with the last one.
Yeah, so he had already got shot
At
so
least
many times. Yeah, he got shot a lot, and he was still coming at him, which was ridiculous in my opinion.
Yeah.
But all those stun guns were able to take him down, and then they give him back. And now this is the part that really pissed me off. She didn't have
part's
their
that?
information with her.
yeah, ain't that crazy? Okay, so I gotta know, who do you think she was talking to?
I don't know.
Because
Now,
it didn't show a picture,
do you
and
think
it
they're a
didn't
bad
show
guy?
any words.
Do you think they're a bad guy?
I don't know.
What
I
if-
don't know.
what
I
if-
would like to. I'd like to think it's Emperor Palpatine.
You know who I think it is?
You think it's Hemlock,
I think it's Sid.
Dead Vicious?
No. No, the lady, the Trandoshan they used to work for.
Yeah, right.
I just have a feeling
Yeah.
it's going to be Sid.
That'd be crazy, dude.
Yeah. I don't know why.
What
I
if
think
it?
that.
What if it was Rex?
No, I don't think she would be calling Rex because Rex already knows where they are.
Yeah, but maybe. I don't know. Crazy, dude.
Because like, who knows? Who has information?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then like, who hires people to do stuff?
Yeah.
So I just have a feeling it's Sid. I don't know why.
That's
I
a
could be
good.
wrong.
That's a good educated Star Wars guess. That shit's off the wall.
Favorite parts.
Um.
No, that's who they want you to think it is that they're trying to contact. Is like the Emperor or part of his crew.
We didn't talk about fucking Omega. In
Why
the
would we
hunt
talk
in-
about
in-
fucking
in
Omega?
Crosshair.
She's a young
In
girl.
Crosshair.
Oh.
Not fucking her.
Oh, you just said.
Dude, no, not fucking Omega. We're talking about fucking Omega. No, look. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. So when at the end of it, and she's trying to show Crosshair, there's other ways to heal himself besides, like having something physically do something
Oh,
to your hand.
that was close this time. Close. It's a miss or a hit. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? But anyways, yeah. So she tells him that they need to meditate, and so they meditate, and he's like, where'd you learn this from? And she said, Gunji. He was a Wookiee on the planet Kashyyyk, and he was force sensitive, right? So my thinking is, and she took his hand and she opened it up, and I was like, maybe she is force sensitive, and maybe that she's doing some like voodoo shit to try to help him.
I don't know if she's force sensitive because she hasn't like shown any signs. Like
I know,
even Ezra was like jumping far.
but see, she's not really being battle tested like that, dude. I mean, yeah, she has, but she hasn't like had to do anything extensive.
Remember, she did say like it doesn't work like it does with Gunji. Like
Right,
after
but
she met him the first, like, but it is nice to see that she's still meditating. Like it may, I just feel like she carries the gene to be able to make, like, you know how like your mom
yeah,
and dad have a kid and all of a sudden your kid's force sensitive. That's what I
yeah.
think is going on with her. She just has the gene.
Also, I was thinking that, when they said that it's nothing in his hand that is fucked up that they can repair, maybe we're right. Maybe they did take his gene out
Mm-hmm.
and cloned it and put it in everybody else.
I don't know. It's a possibility
Dang.
because we still don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
Right,
So,
right.
all right, favorite
But
part.
yeah, favorite part, man. I'm gonna go with the meditation scene.
The meditation scene. It's a good scene. I
Mhm.
liked it. I want to say it was something that Phoenix Shan said. I can't remember exactly what it was. Uh oh yeah. This is what it was. Whenever they're at the cantina trying to get Phoenix Shan to join them or like give them information, and they look at the guy, the what's his
Dorito looking dude.
yeah the Greedo looking guy. I can't remember what their species is called. But anyways, they look at him. They're like, "Get out of here!" And then she's like, "No, sit down." And then he like stares at him, like, "What should I do?" That's my
Well,
favorite part.
I think I'd listen to the dudes with the armor on.
Well, after they spoke with her, and then she was like, "Get out of here!" But like he was like confused, like, "Fuck!"
You
Like
just told me
this
that we had to
lady's
talk about this.
this lady's dangerous. I know this for a fact. But these guys look
Yeah.
scary.
And one dude is huge.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part.
Hell yeah.
All right, James, take us out of here.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, folks. If you enjoyed this show, please drop a like and subscribe. It helps us out. Let us know in the comments your favorite parts, and let us know what you think. If we didn't cover something you thought about, or that you think that might be going on, let us know in the comments down below. Check out my channel. Anything. I did it again. God damn it. Check out my channel, The Adventures of Tater Nuts 99. It's where I play my games and do my stuff at. Go check out Clinton's Power World videos. He is doing remarkably good on them. I'm enjoying myself. I told him just yesterday. I said that latest episode, I kind of wanted more when it was done. Like I wasn't ready for it to be finished.
Thank you,
But
man.
that's a good thing, I think.
I
So
think it is too.
go check that out. And yeah.
Have fun, be safe, and get the fuck out of here.
Peace.
That was awesome.
Yeah.